What's going on, people? With Avengers Age of Ultron right around the corner, I thought I would compare the movies from the current Marvel Cinematic Universe and tell you what I think is the best one so far. Okay, so first of all, the Iron Man movies. The first Iron Man movie was good. After a little while I got a bit bored, but I felt it was still a strong movie. Now with the second Iron Man, a lot of people will disagree with me when I say that that was the best Iron Man movie. I love how it branches out to the other movies, like when Agent Coulson went to New Mexico, I think it was. Then we later find out that he went there because of the first Thor movie. As for the third Iron Man, it was a good movie, but was it really a good Iron Man movie? I mean, he was only in the suit for what seemed like 1 second. And then for that plane scene, when it really started to feel like an Iron Man movie, it turned out he wasn't even in the suit in the first place. The Hulk movie was pretty good. It gave me a really awesome sort of Marvel feeling, you know? You know that Marvel feeling that you get? No, just me? Anyway, it's not the best Marvel movie, but I really liked it. Okay, so Thor. The first movie was respectable. I especially liked the bit where he breaks into that place and tries to get his hammer back. But like Iron Man 1, I did get a bit bored towards the end. A friend of mine was saying how he hated Thor: The Dark World. Again, I know a lot of people will disagree with me, but I honestly really enjoyed it. One thing bad about it though is I felt like I didn't really know the villain enough. The main villain, that is. I liked Loki though, especially when he shapeshifted into Captain America. That was hilarious. Speaking of Captain America, some of you will know from my Captain America the Winter Soldier review, I said that it was an improvement from the first one, which I didn't like. However, after watching the first one again, I found myself liking it a whole lot more. I guess it was the second time I was much more familiar with the Marvel Cinematic Universe, I don't know, but Captain America the Winter Soldier was awesome. I've literally seen it like 7 times, and every time I've seen it, I've enjoyed it just as much as the first time. And the first time was really great, so that's saying something. Guardians of the Galaxy? Yeah, that was alright. I don't think it was as good as everyone else thought, but I still liked it. Watch my movie review of it. It explains how when I get out of the cinema, I'm usually running and jumping and trying to be like whoever was my favorite character. But in this movie, I just didn't get hooked on a feeling.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know how this machine worked.
And last but certainly not least, the Avengers. The Avengers was epic and really entertaining. I loved seeing how they all interacted and got along. It started off a little bit slow after the introduction, however I think it really came together and had a spectacular finish. So I've got to say, it's Captain America the Winter Soldier vs. the Avengers. And since they're both great movies, I can't choose one or the other, but you can. Leave in the comments what you think was the better movie, and I'll be looking forward to reading what you have to say.